goes with that guy named Steph Curry coming across midcourt and heaving it up there. And you thought, well, that's not going to play in the NBA, right? Logan bringing it out. 6 to get off a shot. Loughnane dumps it down for Logan, and they run it well. He was talking about all league honors, and you know, this year maybe an All-American. Switched in by this Cochera, banging into Joseph. That's a veteran move, and that's a timeout. Junior couldn't hit it, but he's headed to the line. About 5 minutes into the game.
Count the number of passes within those Davidson possessions. And normally they pass as much as they bounce it.
Bailey, nice move inside for Joseph picks up the dribble. There's Pierre, long range, got it, man. Bailey reversing field, nice shot, hits that, he's off to the line. And he will finish off the three-point play.
The culture and what they stand for, how they practice, how they see the game, how they teach the game. Very little change over the years as Bobby Buckets dials another one up. You can't. And that is 5 guys playing as one on the defensive end. They are absolutely connected. You live with that one, pat him on the butt and say, well done.
We've never seen that before. He had to run back to the backcourt and get a ball. There's Bailey on
that butt screen at the top of the key in conversion.
Tough move by Cochera.
I see a tremendous difficulty for guys that are having a team newly loaded. Their roster is an entirely different group. To bounce pass behind the back and then went set the ball screen. What a great statement about LeBron, but what a great statement about what Steve Kerr did with the Olympic team.
Yeah, no doubt. You mentioned Steph Curry. When you were coaching him in college.
5.5 minutes to go in the first half.
Both offensive and defensive efficiency. Auburn, Iowa State, tennis won't drop.
Joseph, nicely done, quickly to the other end. And Maui, a great run. They get Duke in the ACC SEC Challenge coming up. How about that? Going to Cameron Indoor. Shot clock down to 7. Heavy traffic flipped up by Joseph. Nicely done, quickly to the
hurdle, and feels 100% ready.
At 4, here's Cardet Jr. on target with it.
Boy, did they cut hard.
And a backdoor work. Doing the animals, man. I mean, and they love you. They actually love you.
Yes.
They look forward to you coming back every year.
They do.
Durkin to come again. Durkin dumping it down to Bailey. Back out for Loughnane. That's beautifully done. They are during the game. He was kind enough to join us for a few minutes, and he said, you know, even yesterday they were really ready to play coming out of the gate against Arizona. Simon here for the Friars, certainly in this second half. A kick out for Cardet Jr. backing it into the paint. Into the big. Sundoko will finish that one up.
First half. Completely taking out any chance of Providence getting out and running.
Yeah, Durkin still run. 6'6" senior from Tallahassee up against 6'11" in Reed Bailey. Nicely done.
Actually, right now working as an assistant to the general manager.
90s. Shot clock inside 10. Cardet will give it up for Floyd, jumping inside for a nice one hand and make some stops. Joseph will launch. In transition, Durkin to dribble down a long one. Yes, a feathery touch.
Providence having to work so hard for any look in this game. I'm impressed with the staring at that ball, but they are big and wide.
From Latvia, New Zealand, Italy. Told by
only during feast week.
Yeah,
the previous break.
Yeah.
Just almost 500 pounds.
Wow.
High hands, constantly in the gaps. You attack a gap, they attack the ball with 2.
Shot clock down to 5. Pierre swishes that three-pointer home.
And them settle for a long, tough 3.
Stolen away by Floyd on the attack. Slam it in. Cochera, left hand, flips it up and in.
He is to operate off that slow-moving walking screen that Davidson throws at you.
Cochera using some muscle this time.
Day with a plan, and Will have a lot of success in his life.
Going to get Bailey for the foul, trying to break up the inbounds pass.
Here in the last week of November.
I think you and I both agree right now they have the best team in the country. Great effort, slamming.
Yeah, Abdul-Rahim lays out for the ball, doesn't come up with it, but
as he went crashing into those chairs to protect himself. I think he's done that before. Durkin way downtown. Vila slamming on the brakes. Oh, what a nifty feed! That was slick.
They're a completely different team this year, and now they find themselves 5 weeks into this year's college basketball season.
Transfers in the portal and NIL, and the way the game has changed so dramatically. The kick out here, Abdur-Rahim cashes in with a three.
That's what
He's got it. Shot clock to 5. Pierre got inside for 2. Doing a decent job here lately, staying inside those shoes. Bailey, as they dump it down, and he hits the shot. He'll be to the line.
They are so smart, Davidson. They get a mismatch, they go right at it. Bailey is all up backboard. Let me finish.
He's got Bailey getting it done in the paint. Strong move there, backed in by Wesley.
Probably 225, 230. Can get away from Missouri.
It's almost 100.
Missouri. Appropriately so.
Yes.
Davidson's so good at putting you in long offensive possession. Right there's the answer on what you are with just over 6 minutes to go.
Mila on the drive. The reverse. And a sweet shot down at least to 12 here. They need a turnover badly. Davidson running the backdoor cut once again. Mila on the drive. Right through everybody for the bucket. And he will shoot 2.
And outstanding. It's a great.
Cochera. He's going to take it inside. Swooping in for 2. And so Davidson trying to 44 seconds away from picking up their 5th win of the season and improving to 5.
Driving the ball, physical cutting, physical coming off of cuts into curl moves. He is a tough.
Yeah, our player of the game brought to you by Morrow. Certainly hope you'll be with us for that one. We look forward to it. Louisville and Oklahoma both been terrific stories in this tournament.
It has been passed down from father to son, and it's a very successful way to play the game as that shot counts for something, I'm sure.